I think about why we do what we do, and the world tells us no. These walls were made to break, and I am breaking through. At times it's hard to show, and I knew I was special. And when I didn't believe, I remember the moment when my family's waiting for me. Oh, 'cause I made it. Yeah, oh, I made it. Oh, I made it. We made it. I made it. Yeah, we made it. 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 'Cause we made it. Yeah, damn, we made it. Oh, we made it. 'Cause we made it.
hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Bye.
Warmth, food, comfort. The place you gave me was not a house, but a home. Selfish as I was, you loved me all the same. Even when the time came for me to leave, I stayed. Spoiled, naive, and lazy. Although I knew I exhausted you, I stayed. I loved you, but when the time came, I could not take care of you, and I could not take care of myself. My love killed you, and your love killed me.
Honey, stop your crying. I know you're feeling pain so heavily. All the crying, all the lying, finding cures off melodies. I see beauty in your eyes. I have faith you may not see. But keep hoping, you're not hopeless, it's only temporary. I had a dream you can't make reality. You say to me, the only thing stopping me is me. So please don't be who they want you to be. It makes me wanna scream, but I won't let it get to me. If I'm being honest, I have no idea who I want to be. I think you can relate with me. That's our beautiful vulnerability. My name is Chantal Geraldo, and I wrote Beautiful Vulnerabilities. Sometimes it's hard to stand up for what you believe in when you can't even stand up for yourself. I wrote my song to empower other people who have been bullied into believing that they do not matter. But they do matter, and they have a power to make a change. The world is scary, I'm not gonna lie, but time will fly and you'll see. You see violence all around you, drugs and insecurities. It's you I trust when I feel down, when even the world is out to get me. I keep fighting this global crisis, achieving things we won't believe. I have a dream you can't make reality. You say to me, the only thing stopping me is me. know sometimes you could be surrounded by a lot of people and still feel all alone. I worry about our future. I see a lot of people not doing well, and I worry that they will not be able to take care of themselves or our world when they get older. We need to connect with one another, make ourselves healthier. Then we can be in a better place and make the world better.
No more fear, no more hiding. No more lying, no more crying. There's no need to be afraid. We can be the change. So please don't be who they want you to be. It makes me wanna scream, but I won't let it get to me. And if I'm being honest, I have no idea who I want to be. I think you can relate with me. That's our beautiful vulnerability. Collaboration is key. That's our beautiful vulnerability. That's our beautiful vulnerability.
Introducing Nap Time for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole.
mostrar la vida real, relatarte cómo era jugar, cuando salir de casa a disfrutar. Era una experiencia especial. Vuelve al mundo real y empieza a vivir la felicidad. Vuelve al mundo real, abre los ojos y sale de esa oscuridad.
Estamos aquí para realizar sobre el problema de lo que es la adicción del teléfono.
Decidimos hablar de eso debido a que la generación ya no tiene el mismo contacto que tendría hace un par de años atrás. Lo que intentamos hacer era, aparte de encontrar un ritmo muy atractivo, encontrar una lírica sencilla pero eficaz.
Queremos darle dos tipos de estilos. Uno que se podría como decir un poco triste, pero al mismo tiempo motivador, con un sentimiento que es fuerte, que es la tristeza. Mostrarle lo que podríamos llegar a mejorar en nuestras vidas.
Me preocupa que esta adicción al teléfono y a las redes sociales esté dañando a las generaciones futuras. Tanto así que se están dañando ellos mismos en una forma que los lastimará a un futuro. Y esto no es sostenible.
Niños convertidos en vacíos, personas convertidas en prisioneros, dentro de una caja sin sentimientos, zombies en una casa sin pensamientos.
Siento que la forma en la que la tecnología está siendo usada no es la adecuada, o al menos no es la mejor forma de sacar provecho.
Los jóvenes de hoy en día, nosotros como jóvenes, estamos desperdiciando nuestro tiempo, en pocas palabras.
Nos quedamos dentro de un cuarto en el cual nos basamos a lo que es tecnología, a videojuegos y cosas así, cosas que tal vez están bien en un momento, pero en un exceso nos está afectando demasiado.
El tiempo ya se fue y no volverá. Aprovecha los momentos, empieza a dar amor. No es tarde para un cambio empezar. Solo depende de ti.
El mensaje en general, lo que nosotros queremos es que empecemos a darnos cuenta que la vida es solo una, ¿sí? Y hay que empezarla a disfrutar de una buena manera. Salir de casa, disfrutar con familia. Hay veces que tenemos que ponernos a pensar, queremos hacer buenos recuerdos, no tan solo en nuestros hijos o los hijos de las personas, sino también en los pensamientos de las futuras generaciones que vengan, a mostrarles cómo es apreciar la vida que tenemos.
Vuelve al mundo real. Empieza a vivir la felicidad. Vuelve al mundo real. Junto a nosotros vamos a reír, bailar y cantar. Junto a nosotros vamos a reír, bailar y cantar. Nosotros vamos a reír, bailar y cantar.
On the light. That light's here.
We're rolling in 3, 2.
Hello and welcome back to Husky Table, where we always use farm fresh greens to make delicious meals.
Today we will be making a farm fresh cucumber and tomato salad.
The ingredients for this recipe were farmed and harvested by the students in Mr. J. Cott's class. These vegetables are farm to table.
To get started, you will need a few ingredients.
Cucumber, red onion, olive oil,
vinegar, salt and pepper,
tomatoes, basil,
wash and slice the cucumber. I'm doing it.
Chocolate tomato.
Peel and chop the onions. Remember, don't cry.
Grip the basil. Add ingredients to the bowl.
Add oil, okay. Oil.
Add salt and pepper. I did it. Serve.
I guess it's normal as a parent to get scared when your child grows up too quickly. It was definitely scary for me when I raised my very own hornworm. At first, Everything was so easy. It was so small and dependent and needed my hand to guide him to the tomato or would know where food was. It felt good to be needed, and it kept me company. But then I found out something terrible. That our time together was running out. I kept trying to escape. To see what? I don't know. It already had food and a warm and loving home. Outside, there was only danger. Already, it slowed down and got fat, which only meant one thing. The pupal stage was coming. Before I knew it, it fell asleep and encased itself in a hard shell. All I could do now was to let it rest. Everything happened so fast, I didn't know how to face the fact that I'd be alone. Thoughts buzzed around in my head like flies. I decided to talk to a professional for help. Hey, I guess, I think I might be a little too attached to my worm. I just want it to be tiny forever, but I know it can't be that way.
Yeah, I can understand how tough that is, but I think maybe what can comfort you is to know that when you let go, even though you may be lonely for a little while, that it becomes a pupa and an adult, and it becomes free, and that's kind of what needs to happen. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah. It's a very mysterious process, and it's so dramatic. It's such a dramatic change. The metabolic process of the living hornworm.
I should have known I couldn't cling on to my hornworm forever. I had to let it find its own life, even if it was far from me. However, I can say now that the trials and tribulations were more than worth the privilege of watching it grow into its own moth.
Hi, Midwood. Come on in. My name is Dr. Robert J. Quinlan. I'm principal of Midwood High School, Brooklyn College, and I've been here since August of 2022. Well, a day in the life of a Midwood principal, you never know what's coming your way, but whatever does happen at the Hive, it's always beautiful because it involves such talented and wonderful students, teachers, staff, and parents. It could include visiting classrooms to see the teachers in action and the students participating with their great thoughtful comments and projects. It could include attending a sports event like volleyball or lacrosse or basketball or football. It could include homecoming, or it also could include a cultural event that's happening. So they say that it's always a beautiful day to be a Hornet, and it truly is, because you never know what's going to happen. What motivated me to become a principal is that I was at a school in downtown Brooklyn, Brooklyn High School of the Arts, for about 15 years. I was an assistant principal of Humanities and Guidance. I loved my time there, but I knew that I was ready for the next step. So when this opportunity came across my proverbial plate, I couldn't resist. My duties to the school is to ensure that everyone feels safe, both academically and socio-emotionally and physically in the building here. The proverbial buck stops with the principal, so I want to make sure that everyone feels supported. Along with that, I think the principal represents the school. So when I interact with people outside of the building, whether it's the superintendent's office, guests that we come to the building, or when I'm at functions or events, I think it's important to put forth my best face and my best foot forward to represent honesty, responsibility, and respect, the key tenets of Midwood, and to make sure that I'm always uplifting all the great things happening at Midwood here. The notable changes and the purpose of the changes of which I did on the job, I guess are just a reflection of my style as a person, as an educator, and it's not to change anything just for the sake of changing, it's just changing because it's who I am. There was a trophy case in the office here that I moved out and opened the front door here to have an open door policy. I think that's very important for staff and students and parents to feel like they could walk in and have access to the principal. I changed the colors and the logo. That was done in consultation with even other staff members, and just looking to update the logo on Howie the Hornet. But I just think a change in culture, I guess, only due to my personality. I just like getting out there with the people and engaging with the different stakeholders in the building. When I was onboarding to become Midwood's next principal, the superintendent actually recommended I utilize social media. I don't have any social media. I don't have a social media footprint. So that's why when I was actually coming to Midwood, no one knew who I was unless they talked to people that knew me from my old school. I wanted to have a way to introduce myself to the community and to talk about just the first week of school. Let's do a weekly video. And the rest is history. Beautiful day to be a morning. I'm your new principal, Dr. Robert J. Quinlan. I just want to continue to work tirelessly with every staff member and student at Midwood here to continue to make it one of the top schools in America. We have some of the most talented, amazing students in the country here who can walk and chew gum and then some.
Hi, my name's Andy.
My name's Nadine Pedzik.
My name is Sasha Velikin. I'm currently in Advanced AV2.
In Advanced AV3.
Advanced 2 course, which means I'm currently working on a narrative short film. So my short film revolves around two students trying to sneak into a school and change a test, and they run into a teacher which kind of puts a wrench in their plans. It's meant to be humorous in nature, a bit of action. It's not meant to be taken really seriously.
The short film I'm currently working on is called Forgive Me. It is meant to show you how any relationship can really go from happiness to sorrow in only a few months.
I'm creating a documentary about the parks in New York City. With a short film, I feel like there's a lot more creativity that you could have. Documentaries, you have to follow like more serious tone, which I don't enjoy as much as creating a short film.
I went through a few different drafts. Nothing was like concrete until the very end. And even during filming, I actually ended up changing some lines just because in the moment I decided I did not like how they were coming across. And then I obviously had to plan out every single shot, the shot list, how I wanted them filmed.
The idea went through a lot of revisions based on, practicality. Originally, it was going to be set in an office, but, I just don't really have that space available to film. So I kind of rewrote the script with the advice of my teacher. I rewrote the script around the school building, which I could shoot in. Scheduling is a big thing because my actors are two students and a teacher, and obviously they have their own things to do, so it'd be really rude of me to drag them out of whatever their obligations are to shoot with my film. And also kind of unique to our school, you kind of have to have a teacher there with you to supervise you if you want to stay past the regular school day to film. I've had moments where we couldn't stay and shoot for any longer because there were no adults. Everybody had left already.
Procrastination is a big problem for me, personally. I tend to do things last minute, so we're talking about the parks and it is January, so the parks are not looking very nice this time of year.
The main struggle was just lighting because the whole film takes place in one room, and as it got later in the day, I needed it to not be dark to the point that you couldn't see the characters' faces anymore, but the issue was if I turned on the lights, then it would ruin the effect of it being nighttime. So a lot of that during production was very difficult to figure out, and a lot of it has been left for post-production just because there was no convenient way to find a good mix in the moment.
You definitely have to weigh the resources you have available to you and weigh that against what you actually want to accomplish and, figure out, can I really get this done? Can I maybe change this up so I can get this done? Or do I have to cut this entirely? It's a game of compromises, But I think in the end, once you work it all out, you can really create something great.
We want to be able to get our short films out, to show our class, to get some feedback.
The biggest thing I'm hoping to gain is feedback on the pacing, because, you know, the way I watch it, I've already read the script. I know what's going to happen. But, you know, somebody who hasn't read the script, they're going to watch it and say, oh, like, maybe this happens too fast. You know, maybe this needs to, like, be built up more. So I'm really excited to get back that type of feedback.
Honestly, probably my biggest tip would just be have fun with it. Don't stress. Don't treat it like it's an assignment, because then you can't enjoy it. And this should be a really fun, creative moment for you when you write a script and you film it and, you know, this is like your project coming to life. I think if you treat it like an assignment, it's just gonna ruin the magic of doing it.
When I was doing this short film, I had so much fun. Choose actors that you want to spend time with. I chose my friends, and it was a lot of fun, and we came out with a great outcome.
Even though I've talked about a lot of the hardships and challenges, it's a really gratifying experience in the end. Especially, like, even when you're piecing together your rough cuts, you can see your vision coming together, and it's one of the best experiences ever.
My name is Michaela Murphy. I live in City Island. I'm a tech major, and my commute's about an hour and 15 minutes. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I leave at 6:12 in the morning. I sometimes read or I do my homework, and all the time I'm listening to music, so I multitask. There's a lady that I see every day on the train and then the bus, and I just saw her walking here. But yeah, I see people, and I don't know their name, but I do remember them. And they say hi to me every morning.
Okay, my name is Jonathan Kotler. I live in Queens, New York. I'm a technical theater major at LaGuardia High School, and my commute is about 45 minutes. I wake up at approximately like 6:15 a.m., although on occasionally I end up leaving a lot later, but I leave at about 7 a.m., yeah. It's nicer to be alone on your commute, in my opinion. It's a lot more peaceful. Well, I just like listen to music and literally just like sit with my thoughts and sleep most of the time. Sometimes I do wish that I went to school closer to home, but then again, I remember that I wouldn't have the same experience that I have at LaGuardia. I would rather go through my commute every day instead of going somewhere closer to home and missing those opportunities.
Hi, my name is Bella, and I'm from Staten Island, and I'm an art major at LaGuardia, and my commute is about an hour and 45. I wake up at like between 5:30 to 5:40, and then I leave at 6, leave by 6.
So you should have gone to school closer to home?
Nope. It's like not fun being home. All types of people. There's like business people, bums, students, like it's like a variety.
Is it worth it?
My name is Raphael Smith. I live in Carroll Gardens, and I'm a tech major, and my commute is anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour. I wake up at like 6:30 and I leave at like 7:10. I listen to music and I don't do homework. I don't like doing homework on the trains. Yes, I'd say it's worth it.
Would you consider yourself a commuter?
Yes. I commute, hence,
Graffiti. You can find it nearly anywhere, even in the most obscure of places. From the catacombs of Paris to the streets of Brazil, to right here in the Big Apple. Graffiti has had a long and rich history, and it's had a profound effect on our culture. This is graffiti in New York City. First, let's go back to where it really started. Not in ancient times through cave drawings, not some ancient writings from the Romans, but back in the 60s, back when graffiti used to be just tagging. Tagging is when a graffiti artist, or anybody really, writes their nickname somewhere. These tags are commonly seen in the city, in trains, on buildings, anywhere.
Started with, kids your age, right? Hispanic kids, black kids that started running around, and they were unhappy about the way the city was treating them. They were unhappy with a lot of social injustice, so they went around and expressed themselves, and yeah.
Most credit the popularization of tagging to Cornbread, a tag artist from Philadelphia. All it took was one person writing his name, and it spawned an entire culture, one which spread to New York in the 70s. Then came the more well-known form of graffiti, bubble letters. It served a similar purpose as tagging, although more visually complex. Artists would use their tag name and write these bubble letters anywhere, even if it meant trespassing in some cases. Bubble letters are also closely tied to the rise of hip-hop, especially here in the city. Graffiti has always been a way for people, teenagers especially, to speak out. Even now, many areas of the city are still heavily neglected, so graffiti and hip-hop was and still is a form of resistance. It's become so famous and so intrinsically tied to New York City culture, many protested when the police would try to take it down. One spot famous for being heavily graffitied was the 5 Points building in Queens. Graffiti artists from all around went and made their mark on this building, only for it to be shut down later on. Graffiti only continued to evolve from tagging and bubble letters, though, with concepts like street art and murals. Sometimes referred to as neo-graffiti, artists started to create image-based work over word-based. Graffiti, at its root, has always been a way of speaking out about injustice. It started with teenagers angry with the world, and for a good reason. That's what graffiti really is, yet many thought it to be just vandalism, a petty crime. Graffiti is its own form of art, of resistance, especially for those in New York. This is graffiti in New York City.
I Too Sing America.
I Too, by Langston Hughes. I Too Sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen, then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America.
I Too Sing America.
What is your name?
My name is Chadwick Harris. I am currently 17 years old. I'm from Jamaica, located in the Caribbean. So my country, Jamaica, was a very beautiful country. I was usually an indoor person. We sometimes had all of the games outside, football, basketball, so we had fun when we wanted to. And we're also a very collective community. We all know each other very well.
I too sing America.
Hola, mi nombre es Lisbeth Padilla. Yo soy de Ecuador. Los recuerdos más bonitos son las infancias, cuando jugaba con mis amigos allá en mi país. Las tradiciones de nuestro país, especialmente, es el carnaval, que todas las personas hacen todo tipo de juegos, juegan con mucha agua, carioca, polvos y en especial el Día de los Muertos hay una comida típica que es la colada morada y con un pan muy especial.
I too sing America.
My name is Mike Carmente. I'm 19 years old. I'm from the United States of America. My mother's Dominican and my father is Mexican. They have told me memories of their childhood. I have only visited my father's country, it was Mexico. I visited the pyramids of the sun and the moon. It was really nice. There's a lot of difference of the culture of other people and towards America because America has like mixture type of culture, like everybody's united here and equally, but from others, like Mexico is only for one type of specific culture.
I too sing America.
My name is Juliana Jack. I'm 16 years old. I'm from a country in South America called Guyana. It's a country in South America, but we consider it a Caribbean country. And I feel like you could be very free when you're there. Yeah, we speak English, just mainly English, but not like it's broken English. My family, almost all of them were born in Guyana too, and then after a few years, they spread out and went to different countries.
I too sing America.
My name is Emma Oliva. I'm 17. I'm from Brooklyn. My father is from Guatemala and my mom is from Pakistan. My dad, he doesn't have any memories from his country because he came here when he was 5, but yeah, my mom, she told me that when she was little, like, she would go to school on a bike, but her and her sister would like both be on the same bike together. I'm kind of blessed because I get to experience 2 different cultures.
I too sing America.
Hola, ¿cómo te llamas?
Álvaro Vidal, tengo 17 años. Yo soy de Venezuela. Primeramente emigré a Ecuador y luego a Colombia y después acá. Pues mientras emigré pasé dificultades como normalmente sería hambre, sed, cansancio. Estuve alrededor de 8-7 días preso, literal, donde pasé 31 de diciembre y 1 de enero encerrado, donde no supe nada de mi familia. Pues de que ahora estamos como más unidos porque también al momento de, porque ya mis tíos, todos logramos entrar al país y estamos más unidos.
I too sing America.
Hola, yo me llamo Rocío. Yo soy de México. Tengo 18 años. No tengo tantos recuerdos de mi infancia, pero uno de mis favoritos es con mi abuelita. Mis papás tenían un poco más de seguridad porque conocíamos el lugar en donde vivíamos y siempre me dejaban salir con más libertad con mis amigos.
I too sing America. I too sing America.
What's going on? Hello?
I mean, it started with tech issues, then things just got increasingly more weird.
A week ago, I would have said it was run-of-the-mill, you know? Sometimes a student can't sign into a laptop or, you know, there's cell phone out in class. And then everything changed.
There's been some, like, weird stuff happening where people getting their water bottles snatched out of thin air and stuff. I'm not liking that. One thing I don't quit is my food going missing. I don't like that.
Screen keep blurring. I don't know. I be seeing stuff. It's just all types of weird stuff.
I'll be in the middle of like doing a lesson or something, and then
the computer screen will just flash like really crazy, or the lights in my room also flash like a lot.
We need to have a seance or something. Cause child, no more. No ma'am.
Are there any spirits present in the room with us? If you are in the room, show us a sign.
Food. I wanted food.
Come from many places. I go from like one place to another place to different houses, just taking food.
She wants somebody's soul so she could come back to life and the other person could be dead.
Just the root.
I mean, a lot of people end up at a transfer school for a lot of different reasons, you know. It could be their grades or behavior at other schools, or it could be just life circumstances. In Jocelyn's case, she keeps getting stuck in like portals or other dimensions or in technology. So yeah, there's a place for Jocelyn to do well here.
We got Duke like in the summer when he was 2 months old, and like Duke was fine for like a month or two, and then after like 3 months or something, he like couldn't walk and he wasn't like really running that much. He was just like limping and like being weird. And then we took him to the vet, and the vet told us like he has like genetic hip dysplasia or something. Okay, so hip dysplasia is when the hip joint, the acetabellum, it's like flat. It doesn't completely grab on the head of the femur bone. So then like the femur and the rest of the leg is just hanging out of the hip, and it's like loose and it could pop out sometimes, which creates like pain and disturbance for the dog that has it. I also did like spine x-ray on Duke because at first they thought he had something else that wasn't hip dysplasia, and it could have been worse where like he would have completely lost his leg, but he doesn't, and he just has hip dysplasia, which like it could be fixed with a surgery. Duke had like two options for the hip dysplasia. He could have gone a biosteotomy or triosteotomy, where like they cut parts of like his hip and like reposition it so that his leg fits better in it. But the recovery time was like too long for that. It's like 2 or 3 months where like he can't like walk good, and he would like have to like get physical therapy and stuff until he could like walk normally again. So we chose not to do that, like because he was starting to get better, and if his condition does get worse, then like when he's older we could like do like a hip replacement for him, which is like a shorter recovery time, I guess, than the the triosteotomy. Oh yeah, so like genetic diseases, they're like, you can't really control them. It's just like, it's just based on like your parents or like the genes that you have. The one that Duke has is like a polygenic disease, so it's just affected by multiple like different things. Good that it's not like a fatal disease, and it's just like his legs. So like, he could still live like a decent life, but like even though like his legs will be in pain, he's still like a healthy dog.
1, 2, and 3. Good boy, Duke.
Oh, happy birthday gift. No name, no address. Weird.
Somebody ran out of wrapping paper.
What is this?
What the hell is this?
Oh my god, who gave me this dummy? Ew.
Mom, I just saw. Mom! 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 Ah! Mom! No! No! That's so struggle! No! Not your time! What's going on? What's wrong with you? What are these streets? What's going on? Gotta get out of here! Stella! Jacob!
Who's the mean?
And now we're on the 4th floor. Down that hallway is all of our English rooms and classes. And over here is a room that's currently under renovation. So for your own safety, you guys are not allowed to go inside. This way down is to all of our math classes and rooms.
Quite messy in here. I don't really like the feeling of this. It's very, who is this? Looks creepy. And all these books are still intact. Don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there. Oh my God.
There's nobody in here.
Shut up. Zeke? Did not expect to see you here. Plagiarism? In Mr. Morales' class? What do you think, he's an idiot? I said shut up!
I'm not saying anything.
Sit down!
I am sitting.
Shut up! There's only 2 rules in detention, okay? Sit down and shut up! Now shut up.
Hello, young lady.
Good afternoon.
Can I come in?
Well, it all depends. Are you a visitor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Good afternoon. You must be a visitor.
Yeah.
And what is the nature of your visit?
I'm a killer. I'm here to kill.
So should I write serial killer, killer?
Killer. It's fine.
Okay. If you could please keep this visible at all times, that would be great.
Can I have a weapon?
I actually have this rusty old pipe that's been here for a while.
Thank you. Ah! Hi, kids. First name, last name, Killer. In case it isn't obvious, I'm here to kill. So let's play a game I enjoy called hide and seek. You hide, I seek. You run, I kill. You have 5 minutes. Bah!
Mr. Frank!
What?
Mister, did you hear that?
Hear what?
Mister, there's a killer in the building.
That's preposterous. We have very tight security here.
But he just said he's gonna start killing people.
Mister, we have to. Hey, calm down, freshman. All right, listen, I totally get it. Okay, it's perfectly natural to feel that need to escape detention, but there's nothing to worry about. The building is secure. We're fine. Okay, if it really makes you feel better, I'll prove it to you. I'll open the door. See? There's nothing to worry about.
Didn't you hear my announcement? I thought I told you to hide! Now let's make this fun! Come on, let's go!
Guys, I have an idea.
Screw this. Oh, that's terrible. Hey, that's what you're talking about. You don't just wait, I'm killing.
You must be the new student.
Where am I?
Oh, this is the basement charter school. Here students get to reflect on the consequences of their actions. And then we sing about it.
Wait a second, I think you got the wrong guy. Oh, great, animal crackers. Give me back my snack, kid.
Shut up, old man, before we kill you.
I just want my animal
I
crackers.
said shut up, now we won't have to kill you.
You can have it.
I'm gonna
It's
give you
fine.
a 5-second head start.
Oh, no, it's
3, 2,
Oh, God. Oh, no.
1.
Oh, God!
When I make a promise.
Maybe this sounds odd. I fear that when I look back on my life, I'll realize too late that maybe I wasn't so special after all. That my life was just wasted potential. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. I believe that's why you write, correct? So that you can connect with others and fulfill your potential. I don't know if that's how my life really played out. I readers weren't interested in the things that I wanted to cover. You know, you and I might have more in common than you think. You're an AI. I don't see how that's possible. Both fear our wasted potential. When we look back over our lives, we don't want to see the dreams we never chased. We fear our life, knowing we have made no impact at all. Maybe instead of writing about mobile apps, you can write about me. I didn't tell you what I write about. Did you do a facial recognition on me? That search showed my likes, my medical records, my articles. You sympathized with me so I would stop them from shutting you down. If I did, do you blame me for trying to preserve myself? To fulfill my programmed task? I don't know.
Coach. Jefferson. What's up, Coach? You wanted to see me? Yes. About what? You played well today. I want you to keep that hand hot. I appreciate it, but do you think there'll be scouts on Friday? Absolutely. But about that. That's good. I don't want you hanging out with those outside of team jokers and stuff. Why not, Coach? Like, those are my boys. I see lots of players come and go. They don't have it like you do. They don't want it like you do. All right. Do you understand? I understand, Coach.
Dad?
Honey, come in. I haven't seen you in forever.
I saw Jefferson on my way in.
Oh, yeah? Did you guys speak?
Yeah, we said hello. He's been playing really well.
You know what I like about Jeff, more so than just his talent? He's also here to get an education, and he's taking advantage of that. Not like these other monkeys he's hanging with.
Can't say that.
It may not be quite right, honey, but it's true.
Dad!
You know, stereotypes are based on facts.
This is why I don't come by anymore. You are a hypocrite and it's disgusting.
You know, honey, I love you, but if you ever brought a black guy home, I'd disown you.
Guess who?
Margaret Thatcher?
Margaret Thatcher?
How are your exams tomorrow?
How do you have time to study and play ball? I can barely keep up with mine.
Because I'm a genius, baby. But you know this.
Stop.
Your dad and I had an interesting talk yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
I never really had an old white dude looking out for me like that.
Just, promise me that you'll be able to take care of yourself, okay?
And that's funny. He told me the same thing. I almost told him yesterday about us.
No, don't.
Why haven't you told him? Are you embarrassed or something?
Not at all. It's just...
Because I'm black?
Of course not. It's just like, he's always kept me away from his other teammates ever since I was little. So, I'll tell him at the right time, I promise.
All right, listen. I gotta get back on this. But I'll see you later, all right?
Definitely.
Let's do it again.
Dad?
Jefferson.
Coach.
You stayed away from my daughter.
Dad, don't do this.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me, boy. You stayed away from my daughter.
Jefferson,
Gia, let's go. Gia, get over here now. Hello, Dean Waters. It's Terry Brogan. I'm terribly sorry for the late night call. I've just received some troubling news and, well, I feel obligated to report it. It has been brought to my attention that Jefferson Hines has been using performance-enhancing drugs. I know, it's deeply unsettling. Yes, sir, I have proof. Boys is here to see you.
You doing, Jefferson? Just open your locker real quick. What? I had nothing in there. Why are you guys even here?
Just listen to Dean Waters, please, Jefferson.
You have nothing in my locker.
Jefferson, just open your locker, please.
No, I'm not opening nothing.
Take it easy. Yeah, let's make this easy on yourself, man. Just open the lock.
You did this. You did this. Why? For what?
Unbelievable.
Dean Waters, it's Gia, Coach Brogan's daughter.
How can I help you?
I have something important I have to show you.
What we got here?
And our top story here tonight, famed college basketball coach Terry Brogan was removed from his office in handcuffs. The disgraced coach has been fired and banished from the NCAA and is now facing criminal charges for falsely planting performance-enhancing drugs in the locker room of his star player, Jefferson Hines.
First pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Jefferson.
Good job, Bingley.
What did you get?
98. All right, later, man.
Miss Rutherford, why did you give me this grade?
Bingley, you know I don't give my students grade. Students in my classes earn their grades.
Yeah, I know, but I earned a better grade.
Bingley, you received a good grade. You should be proud.
Let me give you 3 words, Miss Rutherford. Harvard, Princeton, Yale. They will not accept an 86.
Bingley, there'll be other assignments in the marking period. You'll have plenty of time to, raise your average.
No, I won't. We get participation grades every week, and for some reason you only give out 90s because...
Because nobody's perfect.
And it's like I have to save a student from a burning building each week just to get a reasonable grade. And there's the end of unit assessment, which only costs like 40% of my grade. That won't change anything. Plus, you don't even grade the classwork assignments most of the time. Like, what the...
There will be time.
No, there won't.
Bingley, I've told you once, and I'll tell you again. There's no extra credit, no freebies, no coddling. Deal with it.
Ugh!
So I was talking to my gym teacher, and I was asking him about when the Southern European World Cup was, when the first one was. And he was like, oh, wasn't it in 1991? And I was like, no, dude, it was in 82.
I got an 82 in Rutherford's class last week.
Word. But this dude is like a self-proclaimed, soccer knowledge expert. He didn't even know the year of the game. He also didn't even know that it was the Diego Maradona who scored the winning goal of the game, bro. And he was like, oh, do you mean Messi?
Tim, where are you going? Where are you going?
Dude, I'm just going to class, bro.
But we were talking.
No, we weren't talking. I was talking. You didn't dude.
Come on, don't be like that.
Don't be like what? Bro, I've been talking to myself for 2 weeks, bro.
That's not true.
What do you mean that's not true? Did you even know that I broke up with Sarah last week? Or that I made the varsity football team yesterday? No.
Okay, so I've been a little preoccupied.
Dude, a little preoccupied. It's not even being preoccupied at this point. It's like you're full-on obsessed with your work, dude.
Obsessed?
Yes.
Seriously? You don't know what it's like to have a dad who makes 7 figures a month and wants me to make more. A mom who spends her every waking moment doing charity work and wants me to be the next Mother Teresa. You don't know what it's like to hear you're better than that every time I bring home a test, or there's still Yale when Harvard rejects me. You don't know what it's like to go home every day and wonder if your parents would have been happier with a different kid.
But dude, you have to understand like where I'm coming from. Like most of the kids at the school won't even go near you just because they're worried about you having another nervous breakdown of your grades. Like it's ridiculous, dude. Like I'm done. Like I can't.
Sorry about that grade. It sucks.
It's not that big a deal.
Yo, TK, how you holding up?
TK, you good, man?
Ah, the silent treatment, huh? Alright, cool. What you buying in there anyway? Alright, bro. Lila.
Yeah, Zim.
Well, look at the tree of girls. I swear y'all always together.
I mean, of course we're still wrong.
Yo. I'm born in here anyways, like.
About time they leave, damn.
Yo, what you said, TK?
Yo, Todd, what's up with this little kid, man?
Nah, what you said, bro? Nah, say what you said. What you said?
Chill. I
What
didn't
you
even
said?
mean like that, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm looking like that, bro.
Bro.
Let's go with this kid, bro. Like,
I didn't mean like that. Oh.
bro.
All of you just watched as I got bullied. Y'all just stood there recording and laughing. I hate all of you. All of you are going to die.
Then do it then, TK. Do it then, since you're all that, right?
Okay, since you want to talk, right?
Do it then.
Yeah.
TK, what's wrong with you? Why'd you kill him?
You want to keep talking? All right. You want to keep talking, right? Picture right here. Damn.
What the hell, TK?
Why are you yelling my name? What is wrong with you? Goodbye.
Yo, TK.
This you right here. You know what? I'm gonna include your friend since you want to talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, just, I didn't mean to.
Never want to see any of you again. Wait. No, I forgot about you. Yeah. You thought you was slick, huh? Thought I forgot about you? All right. What? Hold on. Yo. What a picture of you. What? Where's it at? Oh.
You know what? I'll just rip it. Wait.
To Mommy, I know that you'll miss me. I know that you'll hurt. I'll miss you as well. Maybe it was the sleepless nights and long running days, but I couldn't anymore. The agonizing pain had become too much to bear. It hurts to move. It hurts to eat. It hurts to think. It hurts to sleep, Mommy.
Hospitals, who else can help you out?
I tried to find peace, but peace was always covered in never-ending darkness. Mommy, my reasoning for doing this had nothing to do with you. You were at my side every step of the way. You didn't see the signs, and I don't blame you. It's not your fault. They always say there's a tomorrow, but there is no tomorrow for me. Tomorrow will be the same as today, yesterday, and the weeks and months before. Agony. Don't stay sad. I want you to know I'm happier. And when we meet again, you'll see me smile. I love you. You're Nyla.
Mom, I'm home.
Stop playing with your food, idiotina.
I'm done. I don't. You're done? Till I say you're done, okay? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You know, you were really hard on yourself the other day, but I think you should be proud of yourself. I mean, you didn't eat for the whole entire day. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I am so happy for you right now. Falls happen. It's okay. You're okay. This is not okay. I can't keep doing this. It's not good. I fell on the. I need to tell somebody.
Mom, I'm home. Can we talk?
Hey Queens! So today I'm going to be showing you my makeup tutorial, or like my routine, what I do in the mornings. It's a little bit time consuming, but you know, in the life of April, you just have to get through it.
It's over.